Stamp while you were waiting in line just now. At the end of the panel, you can see this lovely lady over here, and she will put a stamp in your passport.
I'm Ricky. Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Frisky.
First off, welcome to AM2 Year 2. I'm so glad we're back. I'm already having a blast, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the weekend. This is amazing. Look at this. We packed the room. We could probably open it up, and people would keep streaming in for this awesome gentleman right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna dive in. It certainly needs no introduction. Quinton Flynn. Who was able to make it to the opening ceremonies this morning? All right, good number of you, cool. And he did this awesome, he just brought the energy, and it was great. Because sometimes it's kind of sleepy in the morning, especially 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever it was. Anyways, Quinton Flynn, welcome.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. So good to be here. You people look amazing. Yeah,
All of it.
thank you. I'm feeling the energy. It's feeling good. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Did you notice that they draped leis over us this morning? I was like, I got laid, and the weekend didn't start yet. Wow! Crazy!
I didn't even get it.
These people know how to run a con.
All right, Mr. Flynn, I have been looking over your body of work for about the last week or so.
Okay.
I'm familiar with half of it. I wish I could say I was familiar with all of it. I'm not, unfortunately.
That's okay.
But you, anime, video games, you've been on TV, movies, all this stuff. How did it start?
Wow, how did it start? You mean...
Think back.
All right, excellent. Thanks, world, party time, excellent.
You fear change.
Garth, what are we gonna do? No way. Tell me, man. It started by that. I started doing impressions as a little kid. And I would do impressions of other impressionists' impressions. And my good buddy Billy Russ and I would list them, and we would do them, and we'd do them for other friends, we would do them in class. And then another buddy of mine, Mike Bogo, brought me into the plays in high school. He would drag me in. He's like, my brother has been doing these plays, man. We gotta do these plays. They're so much fun, and there's girls. And I'm like, really? All right. And it was scary. Perks, yeah. And I was like, this looks scary, this gigantic theater. So we started doing plays, and that did really well. That was a lot of fun. And so I did that 9th grade through 12th grade, and ended up doing, like a dozen plays, and got to do all kinds of character work, played a German, and played a Brit, right? And it was fun playing a Brit. It's always great playing a Brit, yeah? It's great fun. What's that, love? Oh, well, we can show that. If it comes up on the computer, we'll show you that. You like that? Oh, she's talking about a movie I did, a little independent short called A Hard Day's Day. Are you the same woman who screamed out, "I'll have your babies"? That was at opening ceremonies.
But now you got her thinking.
That was you, Mike?
It might have been.
Yeah. A day in the life of a Beatles tribute band, and we did that, and it's great fun, so you know of it too. Yeah, and I played Paul McCartney in that one. Sir Paul McCartney. Yeah, mind yourself, go veggie. Hey, Wingspan. Woo! That's it. God save the Queen. more impressions, and ended up going to college and studying radio, television, and film. Did a radio show and did a TV sketch comedy show. And then all of a sudden I heard bells. And I knew it was some kind of angelic intervention that told me, you're on the right path, mister. You better stay on that path. And then this video show I was hosting was called The Alternate Beat. It was a music video show, not unlike MTV's 120 Minutes, which is no longer a show, but it was, you know that? Remember that?
Yeah. I watch old clips all the time on YouTube.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It's cool stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they played what was alternative music at the time that nobody else was showing, and we did the same thing. Then after that, I was out of college, and my dad was like, get a job. Get a job. And I had been in rock bands for a number of years, and my cousin Franklin said, dude, I want to go to LA. I want to be a rock star. And we were from Cleveland, so he kind of talked like he was a crossover from Cleveland and Chicago. And I said, all right, well, I will help you move to LA. And I knew that to make it in the industry, I needed to live in either LA or New York. Those are the primary industries in which show business operates. Some of the secondary cities are Chicago, and for voiceover, Dallas. Oh my God, did you feel that rumbling? Earthquake. Please. Either that or it's just one of the rides at Disneyland. So we moved out there, and a temporary vacation ended up becoming a permanent solution. I ended up doing some voiceover workshops, and this is where it comes into play. How did you get into what are you doing? Besides doing theater and some shorts for TV and film, I ended up taking a couple of voiceover workshops for commercials and for animation, and did so well that at the suggestion of my then girlfriend, I pursued this. And I found a casting director who wanted to help me make a demo. And a demo is what you need to succeed in the business. It's what you need. It's like a calling card. And we put together a demo of my voices and commercial pieces that I could then submit to agencies for representation. And we did that. And she gave me a letter of referral because she liked my work so well. So mind you, after having done a number of workshops, and I had done another demo that was just mediocre, we put together a really kick-ass professional demo. And I went around LA knocking on doors, and out of 16 agencies, I found one who was willing to take a chance on me, and that was Sandy Schnarr at Sandy Schnarr Talent. Lovely lady, and all it takes is one. And this one wonderful woman ended up taking me in like a lost little lamb, and shepherded me and signed me and started having me audition for different, roles for commercials and animation and promos, and little by little I started to book work. And on the IMDb page it says that my first job was a guest star on the animated series Aladdin, and I think it just says additional voices. So we don't know, and I don't know what my character was on that series. I believe I was a young prince. I just don't know the name. Yeah, you'll find it. It will say additional voices.
Aladdin TV series, in parentheses, additional voices.
There you go. What a striking first role. But then I went on to do the Human Torch for the Fantastic Four series where I played Johnny Storm. Flame on! There you go. Yes, and also in the Spider-Man series, the Torch did appear. And then Johnny Quest, come on, Dan, we gotta go find Bandit. Raji, help me. I'm in dire need of some electrolytes, so get me a Gatorade. And then came Timon and Pumbaa and the adventures of Timon and Pumbaa. Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. You guys are good. There's no reason for me to be up here. None. You're delicious. Yes. You say that to yourself every morning? Good. Good, you should. That, you know what? I should take your lead on that. Otherwise, I'd be balled up in the corner in the fetal position crying hysterically. Hey, wait a minute. You're pretty good. You should be up there.
Kind of like home when he can't get anywhere near Rukia.
Like all the time.
Rukia! Rukia!
Cone, the little pervy plushie.
And I'm spent.
Oh no.
Oh, you can't be spent yet. Not until you can give us some words of wisdom from Rukia and me over
Oh, sure. There's always the Ruka Sensei who's looking after Naruto.
What?
Naruto, you've done such a fine job. What do you say you and I go out and get some ramen? Naruto! 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 Never listens.
What about Vamp?
Vamp?
Yeah.
Vamp never listens. He never listens to Raiden at all. He's always in the way. But I put him out of his misery last time, didn't I? That's right. Axel, this one goes out to you. Got it memorized?
Marcus Damon, Digimon.
Marcus Damon, Digimon Data Squad. Going hot. Yeah. Agumon, what are you doing? Come on. Don't touch her anymore. Or any less.
Additional voices!
I will do additional voices for you now, yes. This is additional voice, sure. Sounds familiar, doesn't it, yes? You can call it what you like. You can call it what you will. It rhymes with Bill Michael, it rhymes with Bill.
And then there's Reno. Somebody just said Reno out there. Yeah, your mom's cool. Wait a minute, what the hell am I talking about? I'm still out here. And still waiting. Somebody let me in. Dr. Riddles. Oh, yes. Dr. Riddles, of course, from Zatch Bell. Oh, but everything's a question, isn't it? Yes. Just kidding. Always kidding. Kiddo? Dr. Riddles had his little friend Kiddo, and Kiddo would always ask him something, and Dr. Riddles would give him the answer, and Kiddo would say, "Really, Dr. Riddles?" And then Dr. Riddles would shut him down with, "Kidding!" Oh. Poor Kiddo.
Raiden.
I did do Raiden.
Christopher Rocket.
Data.
Two riders.
Art is a bang.
Art is a bang. Art is a bang. You know, as Christopher Walken, I find that people ask me questions a lot, and they think I stammer or stutter or pause in between sentences. And what I find is that people naturally just keep talking. They don't understand that there are gaps between words. They need to be honored. Otherwise, sometimes one has to bitch slap him.
Prince Scale Thoughts from World of Warcraft.
Now you got me on that
Silver. Silver Hedgehog.
one. Do David Hayter, I'm not gay, sorry.
Silver.
I feel like a performing monkey up here.
Silver.
Do this, do that, do this.
Silver Hedgehog.
And that's a good thing. So, how about, how's that buffering coming?
Good.
It's done? Okay, well, should we go for questions now, or do you guys want to see a little movie short?
Let's see a movie.
Okay. Well, I've got this little indie short. If you like the Beatles, anybody like the Beatles?
Yeah!
All right, it's a little parody short. We will show that. We'll screen that. We've got the time. And then, I don't know, can we have access to turning off the lights as well? Great. You guys are a great crowd, by the way. I hope you found the right one. Is it muted? That's muted. Crank it up. Come on, lads. Welcome to the Freak Circus.
What are you looking at? Are you looking at Cher's ass? I'm tired of it. I've been doing all these shows. I'm tired. I'm ready to make it sick.
I'm on John Cena.
He sounds just like Frankie Valli, and he's got 2 of the original 4 seasons. Hey guys, you're 2 hours late, as usual. You gotta get a car.
Everyone drives on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, cut the crap, you're from Orange County. Wait a minute. Who's this guy?
Well, that's Ringo. You see the rings on his fingers? Fingers.
No, he's not. He's a new Ringo.
The other one ran away.
This guy's a chink.
Hey, that's not PC, man.
They prefer Asian American.
I don't know, he looks quite oriental to me.
Whatever, it throws off the whole illusion. We gotta get a new one before the show tonight. This guy just won't do.
Well, he can keep a beat, and he kind of looks like him. I don't think he looks like him at all.
So, Mr. Chen, you want your nose enlarged?
So what should we do now, Lucifer?
Go find that Chinese Ringo. This is your biggest gig ever.